Welcome to our first episode of Dr. Heidi's Nourishing for Change. In this first series of shows, we will be focusing on the best, most beneficial foods and nutrients for the season we're in. In this case, it's the post-holiday season of winter. It's chilly on the outside, so we need some warming on the inside. After the Christmas indulgence, there come the New Year's resolutions. This fresh, spirited momentum fuels some enthusiastic interest for getting fitter, trimmer, healthy for the new year ahead. Many people think cleanse. From my vantage point as a naturopathic doctor and a chef, I say we should be thinking clean. 'Tis not the season for aggressive liver cleansing. Spring and fall are the most physiologically auspicious times for that. Those are the seasons when our bodies have the energy and the resources to detox. The physical environment we are in that time of year conspires with us. The warmer climate and fresh local foods provide much needed support for cleansing and detoxification. So if your interest lies in decluttering the GI tract and lightening the load the end of the year put on your system, think about reducing wheat, gluten, dairy, and sugar, eating clean. And who does clean, healthy, flavor-packed dishes more than anyone? Asia. Not only is it easy to eat gluten-free, dairy-free in these cuisines, but many of the ingredients used in traditional Thai, Vietnamese, and Indian cooking utilize ingredients that are incredibly warming and immune supportive during these chilly, taxing winter months. The spices, flavorings, and basic ingredients that go into making beautiful curries, hot and sour soups, and savory stir-fries provide the perfect complement to what our bodies are asking for this season. It's the new year and a great time for reigniting that body awareness that food is the fuel that provides us with health and the energy to make a great start. A great start also requires a bit of planning. Where to find the healthy Asian ingredients to stock your pantry? You won't find them around here. You've got to go to Chinatown.
Prosperity. And good luck or something.
Okay, this is way death. Don't eat this.
Is that sugar?
Yeah, sugar cane.
Oh, no.
Pomegranates 4 for $1.
Holy! I haven't seen them that cheap anywhere.
Mango. Good. These are very soft. You ever cooked with this?
No.
So
I've never
beautiful.
even seen this before in my life.
When you cut it open, it's like a kaleidoscope. It's so
Really?
beautiful. And look at how funky they are. They grow together like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love those purple eggplants.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Making in green curry, like Thai green curry.
Really? Oh, yeah, they're good in curry.
That's so good in curry. I love it. Yeah, love it. I think you must not. See, this is what lotus root looks inside, but when you cut it in rounds, it's just so pretty. It makes the most beautiful, like, hot and sour soup. This is pretty good. These are nice snacks. It's too bad they're packaged so much, though.
Snacks?
But these are fabulous, like roasted seaweed. I like this because this is so tasty. Then we can taste it.
Oh, there's like a world of seaweeds.
Yeah, here's the dulse. This is something that I will be talking about. So dulce, so you can get this in Chinatown. Atlantic dulse. This is organic. I mean, it's kind of funny. That's such a funny concept that seaweed would be organic.
Yeah.
You know, there's no other way.
How could it not be?
I know. Yeah. So they're all made of different things. There's barley miso, there's white rice miso, brown rice miso.
Okay.
And then the genmai, this is the brown rice one, I believe. This is the one that I like the most. It's got a bit of a nutty flavor. Yeah, brown rice miso. And this is a really great high protein, low calorie food. Like for the protein you get per calorie, this is excellent. And it's such a great thing to come home and to have an instant broth. Because you just add, you know, like a tablespoon or two to a cup of water and you've got a beautiful broth. So here we have our 5 groups of ingredients most beneficial for this winter season. Anti-inflammatory spices, healing roots, ginger, and turmeric. Warming chilies, and cleansing lemongrass. Balancing Umi Plum Vinegar, calcium-rich sesame seeds, and super nutritious greens. The omega-3 dense, mineral-rich sea vegetables, seaweeds. And lastly, we have the easy to digest, protein-rich fermented foods, miso and tempeh. In upcoming episodes, we are going to make some delicious dishes that utilize these nutritious ingredients. Ginger is a well-known hot, pungent herb that has long been prized for its aromatic, culinary, and medicinal properties. It contains very potent anti-inflammatory compounds called gingerols, which are excellent for arthritis and joint pain. Ginger is an excellent immune supportive herb. Not only is it wonderfully warming on a cold winter day, it also promotes healthy sweating, which is really helpful for the cold and flu season. Ginger is the most potent anti-nausea herb around. It reduces motion sickness, dizziness, and upset stomach. Ginger is so concentrated with active substances that you don't need to use very much to receive its beneficial effects. To reduce nausea or to turn up the heat if you're feeling a cold coming on, try making a soothing ginger lemon tea. To do this, you simply simmer some freshly grated ginger or some sliced coins in a pot of hot water, add some fresh lemon or lime juice, and honey or agave to taste, and drink while warm. Turmeric is widely used as a food coloring, and it's what gives Indian curry its distinctive color and flavor. Historically, turmeric has been used in both Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine as a potent anti-inflammatory. It's used to treat pain, digestive and liver problems, skin diseases, and wounds. To sum it up, turmeric is a potent anti-inflammatory and detoxifier. It reduces any situation of toxicity and buildup, which is perfect for this post-holiday or other times of overindulgence. The hot chili peppers, like these jalapenos and beautiful red Thai bird's eye chilies, and your cayenne pepper and chili flakes, they all contain a chemical known as capsaicin, which contains many health benefits that are ideal for this winter season. For one thing, these peppers are quite obviously hot and warming. Capsaicin gets our blood flowing, improves circulation, and strengthens our cardiovascular system, all at the same time lowering our blood's triglyceride and cholesterol levels. Capsaicin also boosts metabolism. This is something it has in common with the ginger we just talked about, which contains the gingerols, and black pepper, which contains piperine. All these compounds boost metabolism and also have an aphrodisiac effect. The chilies are excellent for the respiratory system. They help to clear mucus and relieve the congestion associated with colds and flus this time of year. And lastly, this is the best, it provides an uplift for the mood. Our body registers capsaicin's heat as pain. It then releases endorphins, which are natural opiates, our feel-good peptide hormones. We can all use more of these to help fight the winter blues in this low sun season. Refreshing lemongrass possesses excellent antibacterial and antifungal properties. It works as an effective cleanser that detoxifies the liver, the bladder, the digestive tract, and the kidneys. It reduces levels of uric acid, cholesterol, excess fats, and toxins from the body. Eating lemongrass stimulates digestion and increases blood circulation. The refreshing essential oils in lemongrass are used as a nervous system tonic and can also effectively decrease blood pressure. The tender roots of lemongrass are used to flavor a variety of fish and poultry dishes. It's also wonderful in curries and hot and sour soups. Its long gray-green leaves are tough and highly fibrous. You need to remove those and thinly slice to the inner core. So you can use these, the outer leaves, the ends, to make a beautiful stock. You can just add your garlic skins, your onions, carrot tops, some kaffir lime leaves, maybe some galangal, some ginger, and you've got a great base for any Asian soup. Umi Plum Vinegar is a bright red, tart and tangy Japanese vinegar made from the venerable umeboshi plum and shiso leaves. Besides adding flavor and color to the umeboshi vinegar, shiso has strong antibacterial properties. Ume is great for sprinkling on greens after cooking. If you're steaming up some kale, chard, dandelion greens, or spinach, sprinkling the ume on afterwards increases the bioavailability of the vitamins and minerals that are in these highly nutritious vegetables. And best of all, for someone like me who loves savory foods more than sweet, ume is nice and salty, and it's got this really pleasant, pungent flavor, which is one of those tastes that we rarely have in the standard North American diet. Although a vinegar, once it's in the body, ume is actually alkalinizing, similar to apple cider vinegar and lemon juice. It means that these foods actually help to balance our body's pH level, which assists in reducing fatigue, stimulating digestion, and improving the elimination of toxins. Umi Plum Vinegar is a fantastic flavor enhancer. It can really kick up a soup, stew, or sauce if it's just missing a little something. So to bump up the nutritional value even more, try sprinkling some calcium-rich sesame seeds on top. Seaweeds are one of the richest sources of minerals in the vegetable kingdom. It's interesting that the seawater of the ocean and the blood of the human body contain the same minerals in very similar concentrations. What this means is that when we eat seaweeds, we're getting exactly what our body needs. Seaweeds also have the ability to remove toxic heavy metals from the body. But one of the best things about seaweeds is that they contain really high amounts of the omega-3 fatty acids. So if we're thinking about sustainability and we're worried about our fish stocks, but we still want to get our essential fatty acids, we can just eat what the fish eat. Kombu is a high-protein sea vegetable. It contains glutamic acid, which is a safe and natural form of MSG. So it's great for flavoring. It boosts stocks, soups, and stews. I like it for tenderizing beans, so I use it in soaking my legumes and then cooking them the next day. It makes them more digestible. Dulse, how to add this into your diet. You know, many Maritimers on the East Coast, they love to eat this straight up. But you can try this twist. Saute it in a little coconut oil. It's great for munching on straight up, but it's also wonderful sprinkled on salads in place of bacon and on tops of soups as a crispy, healthy garnish. And so this is a rame. It's a thin, noodle-like sea vegetable. You do need to rehydrate this one. It's great added to salads, soups, and stir-fries. This is kelp powder. It contains alginic acid, which binds the toxins in the intestines, making them indigestible and then carrying them out of the system. This is great sprinkled on popcorn or on rice with a little tamari or Bragg's aminos. We know this is nori. It's what our sushi rolls are made out of. It's great toasted. You can eat it as a wrap or you can eat it straight up. These are the easy-to-digest, protein-rich fermented foods, miso and tempeh. Now these are both made from soybeans, but unlike tofu, they're fermented, so they're much easier to digest, and you get the benefits of beneficial bacteria. So miso is made primarily from soybeans, but the different varieties, the white, the brown, or the red, also contain rice or barley. It's a great source of low-calorie protein. You get about 2 grams of protein in a 30-calorie or 2-teaspoon serving. You can use it as an easy, healthy soup base, or try a teaspoon in salad dressings or gravies. I use about a half a cup to a quarter cup in every 4 cups or a liter of water. You want to make sure not to boil your miso, because that destroys the beneficial bacteria. So tempeh is an excellent source of vegetarian protein, containing all essential amino acids. What is so unique about this fermentation process is that it breaks down the complex proteins in the legumes. This makes tempeh much easier to digest than other soy foods, or even soybeans themselves. So finally, tempeh is really high in isoflavones, the phytoestrogens that are very beneficial for hormone balance and women's health. In upcoming episodes, we are going to make some delicious dishes that utilize these nutritious ingredients. I'm Dr. Heidi. Join me next time to learn how you can use your food choices to nourish change. Someone get a fan. My metabolism has gone up 25 to 45%. I'm just burning my thighs away.